We'll guide you through how to fix a webcam not working in Windows 11 or 10. If you find this useful, then consider subscribing and liking the video. This can be an annoying problem when it isn't working. So we're going to guide you through some different fixes you can try, because perhaps you've got a meeting or you're trying to go and record something or even go and stream something. It doesn't matter, we're going to guide you through some different fixes you can try. So without any further ado, let's go and jump straight into this. So first of all, what you want to try doing is, sometimes it's the case where if an app is using the webcam, it then can't go and be used in another. So for example, let's go and say I was using it in OBS, which is my current screen recorder. What I would do is I'll go and close OBS and then try using it in another app and go and see if it's then working. Or perhaps you can go and disable the app using it within the app settings, and then you're going to be able to use it in another app. Go and see if you can then use it. If it's still not working, what I recommend you do is, if it's an external USB one, what you can try doing is simply unplugging it and then replugging it. Sometimes doing a little restart like that can go and resolve the problem. Hopefully it does. If it still isn't working, the next thing you can try doing is coming to the bottom of your computer, and you can go and find the Windows Start button like so and go and click on it. Then what you want to do is you want to go and find the option for settings here and click on it. Now what you need to do is you can come over to the left and scroll down, and you can find the option for accessibility. And below that, you want to actually find privacy and security. Now you want to go and scroll down, and you want to go and find camera, and you want to go and click on it. So here we can go and choose the different permissions that the camera is going to go and have. So first of all, make sure camera access is turned on first of all. That's super key. As it then says, anyone using this device can choose if their apps have camera access when this is on. So make sure this is on. That's really key. Then what you want to do is make sure let apps access your camera is switched on. Otherwise, apps cannot. So go make sure it's switched on. And you also can come down this list and make sure the app you're trying to using it in goes and has permission as well. That's super key. Now, just when I look at Google Chrome, it's important to note as well is that if you're trying to use it on a certain website, you need to make sure that it has permission. So for example, I could come into Chrome, and if this is happening within a website, press the three dots in the top right and go down to settings, go to the left, and you can press privacy and security, and you scroll down to site settings, then camera, and you can make sure that sites can ask to use your camera selected. And if there are any sites which are not allowed, you can go and remove it to the right. And you can then go and delete it. For example, I could do it from allowed to use your camera. You go and get the idea. So you can then go and make sure that it's allowed. Of course, you'll be using a different browser, and so you need to go and figure that out for you, but that's how it can be done in Chrome. Hopefully that solves it. If it still doesn't, what you can try doing is pressing search at the bottom, and you want to go and type in device manager. Wait for this to load, and in device manager, you want to go and find cameras near the top and press the arrow to the left to expand it. And what you can then do is right click on it, and you can go and press update driver. Try doing an automatic search, and if there's an update available, it will go and be done. That's not in this case, but if there is, hopefully doing that will then go and solve it. So that's it. Hopefully with the help, this video is now solved and you're able to go and use it.